Testing 1 2 testing. Hello YouTube, it's your main man BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel, and this is Turbo Turn Up time from the Turbo Central office. There is a lot of big announcements, and one being that Binance is agreed to list Turbo. So I guess all your diligence and patience is finally paying off because Binance is going to list Turbo Toad token. Turbo turn up time. Let's go. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo turn up time. And you can see here, well, I probably need to screen share, but let me go ahead and screen share. Don't forget to join the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page and YouTube channel, and also the Discord. And I need to update the Discord, but you can see clearly Turbo is up 20.2%. Let's go. Turbo turn up time. Turbo. I don't want to be the I told you so guy, but it's weird that they listed Binance now, or Binance listed now. I was expecting for them to wait until the price started to pump, but with the FOMC meeting this week, I think they're just trying to jump the gun here. And clearly, Turbo got the message. It's up 3.5 in the last hour, 20.2% in the day, 22.2 in the week, 21.4 in the month, and 6,676 for the year. Turbo turn up time. Let's go. So this is the actual announcement, which is open twice for some reason. Binance will list first Nero on Ethereum Nero, Turbo, and Baby Dodge coin 1M Baby Dodge with C tag applied. I'm not sure what the C tag applied is, but please do your own research before making any trades for the aforementioned tokens outside Binance to avoid scams. Ensure safety of your funds. Future Binanceans. Binance will list first Nero on Ether, Nero, Turbo, and Baby Dodge coin. Open trading follows spot pairs. Open trading for the following spot. So it is a spot listing, and it will be actually today at 10 UTC. And what time is 10 UTC actually? Let me see. 10 doesn't say AM or PM. 10 UPC and CST. CST, not EST. CST. So it will be listed. Bum. Trying to get to the money. Actually, 5 a.m. 10 a.m. Coordinated Universal Time is 5 a.m. Central Time. So it's listed earlier today. So let me know if you guys seen it or saw it or you're able to get it. What is up, Alfred Adams? Yes, let's get it. Why ain't it skyrocket yet? Ain't this what we've been waiting for? You are right. And I'm kind of concerned as well, Harlem Fashion. Even KuCoin listed Turbo. Soccer Gino, what's up, man? Harlem Fashion, what's up? And you can see it is up. Currently, it is up 19%. I told you guys, 300 million market cap. What I tell you guys? By the end of September, it's going to hit a 300 million market cap. We are at a 300 million market cap. So hopefully by October, we might get to 500 million market cap. But it did reach the 300. It's 301.8 million, 164.2 million volume. All-time high is 0098. which was almost 1 cent. And currently we're at 0.046, up 3.5 for the day, 20.2 in the last 24 hours, 23.4 in the last 7 days. So you guys continue to be consistent. So shout out to the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, the Turbo Revolutions. You guys did it. So big shout out to the Turbo community because your continual postings on Twitter help make this happen. Shout out to the Turbo team, the marketing team, Johnny over Turbo, Freeman Finance, all the content creators making Turbo videos, Zap, Row, Freeman Finance, uh, Crypto Timmy, Underdog Research, and all the other ones that I didn't name. Trying to make sure I got everybody or the main guys. And then our crypto community with King Turbo, Lynn Sanity, Roaring Toady, Screaming Toady, and any other people that I interact with on the Twitter interface. Good things happen to those who wait. We have an amazing community. Big shout out to Soccer Gino. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit your boy with the super chats. Let's get the super chats rolling again, and help support your main man BTM because I'm just trying to rebuild the community. Let's go. Turbo turn up time. So let's see here. As for holders, we are up to 38,426, up. Wow. Almost up 1% today. Because I was trying to see. Yeah, we were at 30. Actually, I was trying to monitor it. So Friday we were at 37,975, and now we're up to 38,427. Looks like we're going to hit 39,000, maybe 40,000 holders this week. So that is another big milestone. So again, shout out for the Turbo Toad Warriors, Turbo Toad Turn Up, the Turbo Toad Revolution, the Rewind guys, and the Turbo Turn Up time for help getting the word out and keeping Turbo on track. So this is Turbo Tracker from my main man. I think it's Turbo Tracker that's updating and keeping us up to date. 38,403. So I guess it hadn't been updated. Open at 004, high 0041, low 0037, close is 0078. And that's the 24-hour, 20%, 7 days, 23.7. Fear and Green Index is at 39, which is fear. Turbo market price history, and you can see we are up. And let me see if we can open up the trader view and maybe the DEX tool. Let me see. Is this no? Why is trade over on here? Why is Trump on here? That's weird. So let's look at Twitter real quick while the trader view is opening. And while we're at it, we'll check the DEX tools. Give me a second. I don't know why trader view is taking so long. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. So just waiting for the DEX tools to open. Worst time to list turbo, nothing left exception Coinbase to pump turbo now. I was kind of wondering why they did list it now because there's really not a whole lot going on. Maybe they hit their quota for the amount of tokens they wanted to list, But let's see what the action's looking like. Up 23.3, and got a whale bought today at 12.53. Looks like he bought uh 4,494, which is almost a million turbo. Some dolphin activity, some selling off earlier today. Looks like a whale sold 3.2 million, but it's looking like a lot of buying versus more selling. So that's a good thing. We'll come back to that. I don't know what's going on with the trader view. See what the RSI looks like if it ever comes up. There we go. So on a Twitter post, this guy made a video, crypto now or never. Gonna click to this video. Got a video from Mike the Investor. As we all suspected, it finally happened. Binance lists Turbo on top of KuCoin as well. Major news for the project and the holders. The future is bright if you're holding Turbo. So is there a video here? Let me see if we can. Yeah, so we'll add this video to the list. Put it on this side. Okay, so here's Trader View. That's weird. I'm not even sure. Okay, here we go. So here is RSI is up. Actually, it's kind of flat. MACD cross had some volume. Now we're having some pullback and had a MACD cross again. This is the 15-minute chart. We'll check the 4-hour chart. Oh yeah, we had a serious candle here. I guess that would be the God candle. What is this? This was at last night around midnight, give or take. And looks like there is some pullback. So we're at 46, 40.0046. And this will be the next resistance at 0.0059 or 0.006. So that is what we're waiting on. Had a MACD cross and we're having volume pumping. So that's a good thing as well. We'll look at the 1-hour chart. Nothing but volume. So it's looking good, guys. Hade Amir Turbo. Yes. Doc McLovins. Yes, we did it. So shout out to the Turbo team, the Turbo Toad Warriors, the Turbo Toad Revolutionaries, and everyone that was involved in getting Turbo listed. Big shout out to all you guys worked. Turbocharged, man, it's definitely turbo time. What a day Turbo's having. Thanks for all the love. Show the community. Turbo, Turbo Revolution, Turbo Toad, King of Memes. Turbo time. This is what a vibe. Shout out to King Turbo. It's Mike the Investor. New KuCoin listing as well. So I don't know if they plan this to list them both on the same day, which is kind of weird. I'd expect them to stagger that. Intent X new listing. So Turbo's going to pump this week, guys. And I suspect there might be something happening behind the scenes, right? These guys rushed to list it. So hopefully there is another announcement coming out. BitChan, new listing. I told you guys, once we get past August, things are going to start to pick up. And it's only September. Imagine what's going to happen in October. Get ready to pack your bags because we are going to the moon. I don't want to be a moon boy or provide you with a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. But I think we're in the middle of the moon and the FUD happening. Because as you know, as soon as things start pumping, you're going to get a lot of FUDDers coming out of nowhere. New listing on BitChan, and this is Turbo. Binance will list Turbo. I should have put Binance listed Turbo, but either way it go, thanks for your support. This is Turbo Tracker. Let's go Turbo. Best meme out here. Thank you for the spot listing Binance. This is Brian at Crypto. This is outstanding news. Thank you, Binance. Time to load those bags, everyone. Load the toad. And this is actually Binance that announced last night. So let's check this. Go back to the 15-minute chart, see what's going on here. Okay, I don't know why the commercial opened. So this is that 0.06 would be the next resistance point, and then that 0.08, and then that 0.01 up to 1 cent. So let me know what you think, how soon we'll hit that 0.1 cents. It's coming, guys. It's definitely on the way. Up 4% in the last hour. I'm trying to close one of these windows. I guess we'll leave them open unless you're getting a delay on your side, which does not appear to be. So don't forget to sign up for the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page to stay current on your announcements just in time for October or Moontober, usually the best month. Shout out to SB, straight up Moontober. Let me see where you want to start with.
What is up, everyone? Some major news was announced today for Turbo Coin, and as we all suspected, finally Binance is listing Turbo Coin, which is the largest exchange in crypto internationally worldwide. And to add a little bit more fuel to that fire, KuCoin, another top 10 exchange, is also listing Turbo Coin today as well. Now, for those people that said it is too late to invest in Turbo. Remember, I put out a video maybe a couple weeks ago discussing that I don't believe it is too late to invest in Turbo Coin because I believe it has the characteristics of a multi-billion-dollar token. And I believe Binance understands this as well, which is why it decided to list it around a 300 plus million market cap. As we can see here on Dex Tools, sitting around 324 million. Liquidity 2.3 million, and holders is over 38,000, all organic. All the tokens are in circulation, no dev wallet, none of that. And as we can see, after that massive all-time high here, which was back in May, the end of May, you can see it kind of just been flagging out a little bit. But now, definitely after this major news, you can see we're starting to move up a massive candle right here, as you can see. So it's just been kind of bouncing off of this trend line here, as you can see. Now, when we look at Turbo Coin, as I said before, this is a top 15, top 10 crypto in the meme coin space. And when you look at how long it's been here, right? It's been here almost a year and a half, and the community is even stronger compared to when the hype was at its peak. All right, so for those that haven't seen the actual listings on Twitter, let me go ahead and share with you in this video. So as we look here, here's the Binance listing. Binance will list Nero, Turbo, and Baby Dogecoin, right? As you can see, this came out September 16th, okay, which is today. If we head over to that article here, you can see, again, Binance will list Nero, Turbo, and Baby Dogecoin. And again, this is going to be trading pairs starting on the 16th. All right, which is today. Withdrawals will be able to start tomorrow. All right, for these three tokens. So this is major news, right? This is the official Binance, not Binance US, but Binance, right? The largest exchange in crypto. And here we go for KuCoin, talking about they are listing Turbo as well. All right, trading starts September 16th. So Turbo is now pretty much listed on every single exchange and every major exchange except for Coinbase, which is the largest exchange in the US. But don't get it twisted. Binance is the largest exchange worldwide. But I do think Coinbase will be listing Turbo here in the future because, in my opinion, it's going to be one of those meme tokens that a lot of people hear about and that it does massively well in this bull run, in my personal opinion. And this is already showing you. If you go back to the last bull run back in 2021, Binance and Coinbase, when they're looking to get into position, they want to go ahead and list these tokens, right? Especially if they already own these tokens, which Binance probably already does own Turbo, in my opinion, right? You may be able to find it on the blockchain. Honestly, I haven't looked, but they probably do if it's public or if it's private. Now, another thing to keep in mind, when these exchanges list these certain tokens, this should also tell you something else as well. We still have a massive bull run approaching, right? They didn't list these tokens expecting them to go down in value. They
Yeah, that's my point as well. Shout out to Mike the investor. Something's happening, right? I don't know if they're not going to tell us, they want to surprise us, or if they're still finalizing, but there's something in the works, right? Why would Binance and KuCoin list it today? Unless they know something we don't know, or they have an assumption that we don't know. So, all you Turbo Toad warriors, Turbo Toad army, the Turbo Toad turn up community, the Turbo, I'm just trying to rebuild the community. Something's going on. So, I need for you guys to get to investigating, start the research, and let us know what you guys come up with, or what you've heard, or what you suspect could be happening. So let's finish this video and move on to Zach.
listed these tokens expecting them to continue to go up in value, which is going to create more volume and more fees for those exchanges. That's just my personal opinion. And these exchanges know this as well. So, again, as I said before, do you think it is too late to buy Turbo? In my opinion, I don't think it is. But again, if you wait too late, you're going to miss out on gains. But let me know down in the comment section.
It's definitely not too late to buy Turbo, right? I don't think it's ever too late to buy in anything as long as you dollar cost average in, right? Don't sell your kidneys, don't remortgage your house, don't don't spend your kids' scholarship fund, but dollar cost average. So um pay what you can, right? Don't get crazy and go parabolic. Just pay what you can and get in early. Let's see what Crypto Timmy's talking about.
Banger. What's going on, guys? You are now tuned into the Crypto Timmy Show, and I'm your host, Crypto Timmy. And for this episode, I will be talking about how Turbo is listed on Binance. Guys, you all know that I keep my ears to these crypto streets, and when some news comes out, when some bullish news comes out about a project that I am bullish on, I want to bring it to you guys at ASAP, as soon as possible. And I was getting up as usual throughout the night, checking my phone. And at some point in one of my previous Turbo videos, a Turbo video where I was talking about the possibility of a Binance listing, somebody threw down in the comments, Turbo just got listed on Binance. And it immediately brought a smile to my face. And of course, I went to the Binance website and I checked it out, guys, and it all checks out.
A video earlier, but I was at the dentist, and from the dentist, I came straight to go live, right? So shout out to Crypto Timmy and Mike the Investor and everyone who got the news out early. And this is the BTM getting the news. It is official. Binance and KuCoin are listing Turbo.
Turbo is officially on Binance. If you want to get some Turbo, you can get it on another tier one exchange, guys. And I am so bullish. I had to make this video, guys. I usually, the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is I do my workout. I have my pre-workout drink, I have my cup of coffee, and I start listening to music, doing my push-ups and stuff. And I said, no, I gotta, bring this to my people on YouTube. I gotta tell them about this. And so here I am, guys, letting you know that, guys, I am, I always say when I talk about Turbo that my bullishness increases almost day by day with, the amount of listings that Turbo gets. And, I knew that Turbo would be listed on Binance, but I didn't think, I didn't think it was going to
Dave Flowers, what's going on, man?
happen just, so fast.
What's going on? Hey, go Turbo.
And guys, I'm thinking that Turbo could very well pull a Shiba Inu, guys. And I'm not trying to be a moon boy over here, and in no way, shape, or form am I going to wait until a $40 billion plus market cap to begin taking profits. But I do believe that that is a possibility. I'm going to be leaving a little more on the table. Of course, I'm going to be taking profits around 5 cents, 10 cents, 15, 25-ish cents. But I'm going to be leaving, a nice little chunk of Turbo on the table throughout the course of 2025 to see, could it go? Guys, that
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit your boy with the super chat. We made it. Mama, we made it. Turbo is on Binance and KuCoin. And also keep in mind, as he says, the bull run hadn't even started yet. So whatever pump we get out of Turbo right now is just the teaser. So I would say when it does pump, take some profit, but leave some for the massive run that's going to happen in 2025. Yes, yes. What's up, BTM Turbo family? There's come Turbo baby. Just trying to rebuild the community. Shout out to Swifty.
That would be a 136x from where we are currently at. That would be a 61-cent Turbo. And, I know a lot of people might disagree with that, but we simply do not know because we got a Binance listing. So what's coming next? What's next? It's going to be a Coinbase listing. And for me, it just makes sense. The way Turbo has been growing exponentially on a regular basis. I can just see Turbo being one of the coins that you can purchase on Coinbase. It just makes perfect sense to me.
Definitely, it's only a matter of time before Turbo is on Coinbase, especially when they see the volume. You can see Turbo here at 143, top gainer at 20%. And I want to show you something else that I found interesting. So the other coin listed on Baby Dodge is number 50 at 1.57 billion, is up, wow, 83.7%. So why is Turbo not running like that? That's weird. And Layer Zero, I don't think I listed. There was something else that I found on here while we were looking. But yeah, let me see. I guess not. I was looking for the other coin. But Turbo is here and still pushing up at 143 at the 300 million market cap. So let's go. Turbo, 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 Turbo turn up time. You guys don't seem to be so excited. Nobody's saying nothing in the chat. Put a Turbo rocket in the chat if you're excited about the Binance listing, or put a big B with a rocket on it. Let's go. Turbo turn up time.
And so, I'm here to tell you guys, if you are somebody who has been on the sidelines looking at Turbo saying, should I, get a bag, should I do it? Guys, I am here to tell you that right now, Turbo is currently trading at 0.0045. It is at a $293 million market cap. Prior to this Binance listing news, the price was 0.0037. Guys, Turbo is up 16% simply because of the Binance listing. And I am here to tell you that a sub half a penny Turbo will be a thing of the past, that will be in the past in the very near future. And a lot of people are going to be looking back on Turbo saying, oh my God, I could have gotten Turbo at 0.0045. It is going to skyrocket, guys. This thing is going to go ballistic. It's going to go parabolic. We don't know exactly when. Guys, I believe I'm here to give you guys some bullish, guys. You know, they call me the bullish banger, and they don't call me that for no reason. I could see a 5-cent Turbo by the end of this year. And guys, you know, none of this, I have to say, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm simply a guy who loves crypto and who happens to invest into crypto. You have to do your own due diligence and, of course, invest at your own risk. But guys, if all goes to plan, if the Fed cuts the interest rates this week, guys, we have a very good chance of, and I'm predicting a 25 basis point rate cut. You know, and that's just my opinion, guys. Opinions are a dime a dozen. Predictions are a dime a dozen. Take it with a grain of salt, guys. But, you know, it might not necessarily be 5 cents by the end of this year, but it very well could. I believe that Turbo is going to be one of the winners. It's almost guaranteed, guys. Nothing is guaranteed, but I could see Turbo shocking us even more than, like, we already know that Turbo is going to shock us. But yeah, guys, I am so bullish. I'm actually going to be buying another bag of Turbo today. I got in when Turbo was at around a $100 million market cap. I bought 2 million Turbo. And this is how bullish I am on Turbo, that I am going to buy it when it is over a double of the market cap that when I got in. I'm going to go ahead and buy another bag. And that just goes to show you guys how bullish I am. I got in when it was at such a lower market cap, but I still believe that right now, currently, it's a steal. It is an absolute steal. This is still a potential 100x play. Very good chance of it being a 50x play. I mean, a 20x, you know, I can't say guaranteed. There's no guarantees, guys. But the point I'm making is that Turbo is one of the best, if not the best, meme coins that you could put your money in at this point in time. And so, guys, that's all I have. A short episode I had to bring.
So shout out to Crypto Timmy for the update video and Mike the Investor. And let's see what Zach had to say. Let me see something wrong.
And you know, if you hit a certain spot at a certain time, like I should be at a certain spot right now, and I am definitely not there. Anyway, I think y'all know how being late works, so I don't need to explain that.
What's up, Quarter Crawler? Where you been, man? Turbo's pumping. Turbo is back. Let me see. Back up 19.5%. 4% on the hour. So put a B in the chat. Thank you, Doc McStuffins. If you think Binance is going to push Turbo. Turbo in the chat. A Turbo with a rocket. Let's go. What's up? G. I don't even know how to say that. We're just going to say G. Let's see what Zap has to say.
It's just not a good feeling, though. So anyway, I just want to kind of jump right into things. I got some wild news for you guys. Wild news that has taken Turbo to another level, to a complete other level. Like, we could sit here all day and, like, you know, say that Turbo is going to be a huge project. Turbo is going to be massive. But Literally overnight, Turbo has become massive. It might not be in price yet, but it has become validated as massive. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I will tell you right now. Overnight, it has been announced that Turbo is now going to be listed on, drumroll please, KuCoin and Binance. Woo! That's right. That's right, baby. We got two. I'm just a dude in his truck. But I got to tell you something. You are probably at this moment buying a coin at a 90% discount. Is that right? What I'm trying to say is it's a 10x. A 10x is like guaranteed. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say, yeah, I think that's what I'm, yeah. Yeah. You're buying Turbo.
Just found this unbelievable dress on eBay.
You freaking
probably a big show.
What am I doing? Well, I'm in the process of buying a house. So the best I can do
What's
is
up, guys? I'm Kate.
whatever. That's okay. I'm okay with it. You know why? My bags have been packed forever and a half. And
Dang it. Shout out to Paul. 1.3 million Turbo. Let's go. Turbo turn up time. Let's go Turbo. Cool 32 the gamer. What's going on, man? Alfred Adams, BB and B. I feel you. Let's go. Turbo turn up time. We can do it. Just continue to diamond hand and watch the numbers run.
And I'm excited. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I am excited. So tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing, because what I'm doing right now is internally freaking out, wishing that I was not buying a house so that I could, I don't know, take out a second mortgage and like throw it all at Turbo, because I feel as strongly that we're buying it at a 10th of the cost. Not financial advice. Do not take that financial advice. That is just my feelings. I don't want you to do that. If you do that, I am so sorry. Please do not take my advice. I don't want you to do it. That was sort of a joke. What I'm getting at is, like, I want to take like every penny that I got sitting around.
Okay, guys, caution. I'm not telling you to throw everything at Turbo. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence and your own research before investing in any cryptocurrency. And Jag, I'm trying to sell more Kaspa for Turbo, but the Kaspa network is down in KuCoin and Mexi. And you're right. It took me, I bought some Nacho and I actually bought some more RC KRC 20 tokens this morning, but most of the major ones have been minted already. But I did do some minting this morning and I transferred some, what is that? Caspa over. And it took forever for the transfer to go through. I mean, like hours. Usually it takes minutes, maybe seconds. It literally took hours for that transfer to go through. So I don't know. And I have some other stuff I want to invest in Turbo, but I gotta get different tokens. It's a mess, right? I was not prepared for this to happen so fast. What's up, King Turbo? Just shouted you out on your what was that? Just saw your Twitter posting. Turbo is running up, guys. Let me see. I thought you were on here. I think you are King Turbo. But big shout out to everyone in the Turbo community that's been pinging Binance, sending messages to Binance, and creating updates to get Turbo listed on Binance and KuCoin. Looks like the actual information and your consistency got us listed. I thought I did. That's weird. I thought I did add you or add the posting note. Let me see here. Turbo Tracker, Binance, This is the nacho from yesterday. That's weird. But I'll find it and add it back. Let me see. Let's see what this guy's talking about real quick.
Welcome back to a huge turbo update. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I'd greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it. This is absolutely fantastic news. Throughout the history of meme coins, this is kind of the milestone where you know that you have made it. Now, there is one thing that I do want to say about Binance. A lot of people out there would argue that a Binance listing right now is not the same thing that it used to be. They would say that it's a lot easier to get on. But what I still want to point out about Binance is that it is by far the largest centralized exchange. If you look at the trading volume, it is not even close between Binance and Coinbase. Obviously, Coinbase is still a phenomenal listing, but if you want people to be able to buy your project, it's through Binance. The statistics all around are not even close. And now Turbo is going to be one of these 400 plus coins. And if you look at the Turbo chart right now, it's actually had a little bit of a pump, but it hasn't done a whole lot. It went from about a $250 million market cap to about a $321 million market cap. So it did make some very nice gains, but nothing crazy. Notice in the listing, they also listed Nero. I want to show you guys the Nero chart right now. It has absolutely went parabolic, and it has flipped the other Nero on ETH. But again, this Nero has a market cap of 172 million, whereas Turbo is 321 million. So Turbo is still almost twice as large, which makes sense why it didn't explode to the same extent. In general, though, this is huge. I was showing you guys.
This is huge. Thanks for the super chat, Dave. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you and appreciate the Turbo Toe community and everyone pushing out super chats and like, sharing, and subscribe to help your main man BTM get his videos out. I'll just wait for a 20x from here would buy me a Lambo. Here you guys go with the Lambos. Lambos. But just remember, put some money back in the community, right? Try to help rebuild your community, right? Help those who need your help. The Lord helps those who helps others. Can we find a new high in Turbo this week? Samsung, I'm sure we will, right? I'm sure we're probably going to push that.
Videos that Turbo got listed on.
I'm sure we're going to push to that 1 cent this week, right? I told you guys we would hit that 300 million market cap. We just dipped down 300 million market cap in September, and we were there. And now we just got to wait to see what happens the rest of the week. But we were off to a great start at a 20% pump before the FOMC meeting. If the Fed does announce to cut the interest rate, things in crypto are going to get crazy. Like and subscribe, guys. Thanks, Samsung. And that's good news, of course. Let me finish this video with this guy, and then we'll go back to Zap and finish up with Ro.
Kraken. And Kraken is obviously a great listing, but it does not even come close to a Binance listing. A Binance listing quite literally sets them up to absolutely explode this bull run if this bull run is as explosive as a lot of people think it's going to be. This truly could put Turbo in a position to go to billions and billions in market cap. Now, obviously, nothing is guaranteed in crypto. I want to be crystal clear about that. But if you are a part of the Turbo community, you should be thrilled right now. Now, in general, the crypto market has pulled back a little bit. Bitcoin had pumped up to about 60,500, and now it's back to 58,200. And for the most part, meme coins are just following Bitcoin. When Bitcoin had exploded, meme coins exploded as well. And now that Bitcoin's pulling back, meme coins are pulling back a little bit harder. And I have to be honest, I do not love the Bitcoin chart right now. I made a video yesterday talking about how I was bullish on Bitcoin, but I said if we lost the 200-day moving average, I would change my tune. And we did lose the 200-day. Now, at the current moment, you could argue that Bitcoin is forming a falling wedge, and falling wedges do break up 68% of the time. In addition, there is also a strong Class A bullish divergence. Price action swings up, whereas the RSI swings down. That usually signals the local bottom has been reached. And understand the smaller time frames will change by the time you guys are seeing this video. But I'm also watching the 200-day moving average on the 1-hour time frame. If we lose this level, I am definitely going to shift bearish. So I want to be crystal clear. Right now, if Bitcoin cannot reclaim the 200-day on the 4-hour, you need to be very careful. But at the end of the day, you also have to remember on the larger time frames, Bitcoin still looks very good in my personal opinion. For example, if you look at the 10-day time frame, we're basically still in a giant cup and handle pattern. And there's a Class C bullish divergence with an oversold RSI and oversold stochastics. I've said this many different times, but there's a chance that Bitcoin is absolutely flying by the time October and November roll around. And if that is the case, then especially with a Binance listing for Turbo could absolutely explode. But when you guys are done with this video, you should come over and give me a follow on X at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day. And then I would also like to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, and there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example,
I think this is going to be a big move for Turbo. And I think it's just the beginning of the market and the way that the information is going to spread like wildfire.
Because that's exciting news. Let me just kind of paint a picture for you all of why this project is going to the moon. I mean, like 15 to 25 cents minimum. Not minimum, but probably at the max in the peak of the bull market. Maybe more, maybe 35 cents. It's possible. It is very possible. And I'll tell you why. The reason why is because of many reasons. And I'll just go through my list like I always do. First and foremost, tokenomics. All the coins are in circulation. There's only 69 billion total Turbo tokens. Most of the holders are exchanges. With Coinbase, I'm sorry, not Coinbase yet. I might have to screen record this because if Coinbase lists it very soon, that might have just been like a little nugget.
Yeah, Paul, you're right. There's very few of these opportunities. You have to seize the opportunities and continue to diamond hand. Just make sure you have an extra strategy just in case things pump like crazy and then come down again. You don't want to hold it too long, but you do want to make sure you get the most out of your investment. It's not financial advice, but make sure you have an extra strategy and plan just in case.
No, but really, Binance and KuCoin, Kraken, Uphold, Bitfinex, you just keep going. Bitpanda, which apparently is some giant European exchange. We're doing real good right now, guys. We're doing real good. This is like not a drill. With all the exchange listings, we have all the coins in circulation. Most of the top 10 holders, 25 holders are exchanges, which is so good. That is a good thing. That means these are large entities that have faith in our project. Okay. Secondly, after tokenomics and exchange listings is marketing. Okay. I'm in marketing. My job is sales and marketing. I market my products, and I think I do a pretty good job. I love the fact that our products are very simple and easy to explain. Guess what? I feel the same way about Turbo, and that's what drew me to Turbo. Okay, you have all the opposing meme coins out there, and I'm sorry for calling you out. Y'all have good projects that are gonna do well, but like Brett, Floki, even Shiba Inu. I mean, Shiba Inu sort of is okay, but the main thing that I'm getting at right now is that those coins need an extra layer of understanding. You need to look into why Brett is Brett. You know, Matt Fury, and Matt Fury is supposed to be popular because it's correlated to Pepe. Well, what's Pepe? Pepe is a Matt Fury thing. Okay, well, what's Matt Fury? And you have to do research. You have to understand, unless you're a crypto nerd. But when all of the large investors come in, well, I should say not large, but like the retail investors come flocking in Q1 of 2025, in my opinion, they're going to look for what they understand. And what they understand is Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Binance, and anything else that makes sense instantaneously. And so when you look at the word turbo, what does that immediately come into mind? Turbo means like kick it into high gear, get moving fast. Good gains are to be made. That's what I understand when I read the word turbo. And then you look at the picture, and it is a very unique picture. It's not a frog, it's not a dog, it's not a cat, it's not a rat. It's a toad, It's a toad. And it has a rocket pack on its back, which literally words out to what turbo means. It has a connotation of turbo. So it's in sync with each other. And that is incredible. And then I just got to say that right there in and of itself. And then you go and look at the chart, and it literally markets exactly as it's described, which is insane. I mean, there are not many projects that are like that. That, my friends, is a marketing trifecta, by the way. That's gonna really attract the
Yeah, that is pure marketing gold. Whoever came up with Turbo Chat GPT hit the super lick, right? And I think we're about to see these benefits paid out for everyone that was being patient. Congratulations to everyone that has been patient. Let's go. Shout out to Extreme Car Care. I remember you from the AMAs, and you're right. As long as you guys continue to diamond hand, we're gonna ride this boy to the moon. Strap in, put your seatbelts on, put your tray tables in that upright position, and make sure your seatbelt is on. I'm not trying to moonboy you guys, but something is definitely coming down the line. That's why KuCoin and Binance listed it at the same day. There's something in the background that we don't know about yet. So let me know. Are you guys on Twitter doing your research, doing your due diligence? Let me know if you found something and if you've seen anything that is of interest, and go ahead and tag BTM in that post, right? If you do see something, so we can talk about it, right? Let me know what you think. I will sell 1 million cash tokens this cycle and scale out and hold 200K tokens for the next cycle. Okay. Who bought Kaspa today in the dip? Did Kaspa dip? Well, I know things didn't go incredibly well with the minting process. So shout out to King Turbo in the hype video. It was actually pretty cool. And actually, I didn't buy any Kaspa today, but I am hitting some serious blocks in my solo mining. I'm not sure when they get paid out, but I'm definitely going to make a pretty penny from these solo mining efforts. I wish I could put another miner on there, but I did look at a KS, a K, KS53, KS5M, KS3M. I don't know. I need to go back and check. But people were selling them. But you best believe them icy boys is about to pump the price on those Kaspa miners. Thanks, bro. Let's go. No problem, King Turbo. I missed a day of mining. Oh wow. And the crazy thing is, my Ultra was not plugged up. The network cable had came in the very morning, but I did get it plugged up. I should have checked it last Saturday night to make sure we were all set. But I still got some pretty good profits out the deal. I'm in it nacho on cash where it never showed up. I am out of luck. It's probably gonna take a couple of days, but I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, Castware will get that situated. I'm in it. Almost 5 million nacho on Castware, and the crazy thing is, I wasn't trying to mint that many, but it just kept going and kept going and kept going and kept going and kept going. So I was like, I don't know, but I'm anxious to see what this price turns out to be. Yeah, I picked up some Castor this morning, some Caspa, and Casbot, just because I had some money left over that finally transferred to that wallet, and then I just tried to mint it. So we'll see how that goes. Let's finish this video with Zap first.
Retail buyers. I'm just putting that out there. So, okay, there's all those things. Let's go on to number 3. So number 3 is Turbo's community. We are an AI meme coin community. Now, we were birthed from an individual by the name of Rhett Mankind. And most, if not, I don't know of hardly any meme coins that have such an emotional story that is actually touching, very touching, as Rhett Mankind's story. And if you haven't listened to the story yet, you need to watch it. He's just a guy, just like you and me. He's looking to better his life, and that's what we're all looking to do. And unfortunately, it's going to be by taking advantage of those that buy in late. Sorry, not sorry, really. I mean, that's the name of the game for investing. Hopefully, they only put in like $500 each with a large amount of people, and not,
I might want to unmute myself. Samson, do you know what the price is for Nacho, the Nacho price? Are these KRC20 tokens, or are you talking about just regular tokens? Turbo volume is 17 million. Crazy. Ship builds. Definitely hang on to your hat there, my friend.
You know what I'm getting at. I don't want to wreck people's lives, but at the same time, that's what we do. That's what you have to do. That's the name of the game. That's stock market. That's crypto. It's everything. So look up Rhett Mankind, RHETT Mankind, as in like humankind, mankind, and watch his video. It's very emotional. It's very authentic. He's an authentic human being. I wanted to interview him because I'll be going to Australia at some point, and unfortunately, he denied. And I understand.
Yeah, that is a very good video. If you get a chance to check it out, I have it on one of my first. Actually, it's on my first Twitter. Actually, no, it's on one of my first YouTube videos where we were watching a live and things got crazy. Crazy. What is this? Top, like, better, best, great. Top, like, best, better, great. Okay. $100 billion market cap for Kaspa is inevitable to cycle. I hope you're right, sir. Derek Tokolo. Top, like, better, best, great. Top, like, best, better, great. Okay.
He's a person. He's a private person, and he just wants to detach himself from the project. He created it. He's a holder of Turbo, but he just kind of wants to hang out in the background and let the community do its thing, and I appreciate that. Although, Rat, you're still part of the community. You are, whether you like it or not. I'm sorry. You are one of us. You don't have to be super involved. Let me interview you. Let me interview you. But really, though, the community, it's hilarious. I have something hilarious to kind of point out here. I've said it a couple times. This is an AI meme community, but the holders are the most authentic humans out there. I think all y'all are the most authentic. The comments are so real. There are not many, if not any, bots at all commenting on my videos. If they are, it's just the stupid ones, like join Dr. Sandra's Telegram. She'll save your bags. You'll make $15,000 a week with Dr. Sandra's advice, which her advice is send me all your money so that I can scam you. So don't listen to Dr. Sandra, please. So, oh man. Okay. Well, anyway, as y'all probably can tell, I'm hyped. I'm hyped because I got my black coffee. I don't know if y'all can see it in there. I'm almost done with it. Oh, I just spilled it onto my pants, but ask me if I care right now. I don't care. You know what the good news is? I'm in sales and marketing for west of the Mississippi River and worldwide, so nobody comes into the office to say hi to little old me because we're located on the East Coast of America. So there's a tidbit for you. It's a good day. I'm hyped. Where do I think the price is going to go from here? God only knows, really. It could drop. We don't have a bullish confirmation yet for anything in crypto. So am I getting y'all hyped for no reason? Well, I hope I'm not, because really what this is allowing the coin to have, for one, validity. This is now a valid coin. This is a legitimate major project at a $280 million market cap. That's incredible. Whoever's buying now is buying at an extreme discount, I have to say. Congratulations to every one of you. Not financial advice. It could drop. God only knows the future. We could have World War III. We could have biblical events happen. We could have Kamala Harris winning the election. That would be not good for crypto, just saying. And a lot more things than just that. But anyway, that's just my personal opinion. We have a lot of things that could hurt the price. We have to be real here. And I don't want to be a complete moon boy, but what I can tell you is that now we have many major exchange listings. This changes the game. We could speculate all we want, but at the end of the day, reality was that we only had 2 major exchange listings, but now we have 4. Overnight, we've doubled. The accessibility to buying the coin has just more than doubled. These are major exchange listings. Binance is major. This is major. This is not a drill. And I want y'all to think about that. The reason I want you to think about that is because if the price doesn't do exactly as you expect it to do over the next 24 hours, you need to understand that when the bull market comes, when things really go high, the accessibility to Turbo has just exponentially increased. Now, millions and millions of people have the opportunity to buy Turbo. We are not some little game anymore. This is not minor leagues. This is major leagues. And I'm talking like a very specific person right now. This is big league. No, but seriously, obviously I'm hyped. I've been into this project for over a year now. How do I feel? I feel good. I feel like I know this coin more than I know my own dog. I really do. And to all my dog lovers out there, sorry, I'm into toads. Hey, I appreciate every one of you. Let me know your price prediction for Turbo with this bullish news. Let me know your price prediction. I still think we're going to do a 10x. From here to about 4.5 cents, we're going to have a little bit of trouble to about 2.5 cents, maybe 3, maybe 1.5. But we're going to stay over a penny. And then by the end of Q4 to the beginning of Q1, we're going to do another 5 to 10x up to about, I think I wrote 8.5 cents to 15 cents. And then we'll hang out there, and then we'll hit the peak of about 25 to 50 cents or something like that. You know, none of this is financial advice, really. And if y'all haven't known, I have a drawing that I made, and I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. So I'm just going to pull it up here real quick. I want y'all to screenshot it. I have my timelines. This is just my rough opinion, okay? My rough opinion. But I've put this out about a month or 2 ago. I want to say a month ago. So it's got coffee on it now, and it's pretty gross. And obviously I'm driving, so I need to be safe. So I'm just.
So he's saying 5 cents by November, 35, or what is that? 3 cents? Is that 3 cents or? Yeah, 3 cents by September through November. So let me know what you guys think about that. I need to screenshot this. I think I have screenshotted it. And let's get back to Row and finish it up. So thanks for your support.
The major tier 1 exchange has finally.
Thanks for like, sharing, and subscribing. And thanks for supporting your main man, BTM, while we're trying to rebuild the community. And turbo. It's the turbo turn up time. Let's go. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo.
Listed Turbo Toad token. Now, you guys already know I've been covering Turbo every single day for like the past 5 months, and I told you like 3 days ago, guys, don't worry, Coinbase, Binance, these tier 1 listings are coming. And guys, we finally got that insane tier 1 listing we've been waiting for. Binance is finally out today. It had an insane pump because of the news, up 2 zeros, up 11%, prices at 2 zeros, 4459, volume up 157% just based off of this announcement. Turbo is the best meme coin that you could get into. I'm super excited to be talking about this. What is going on, guys? If you're new to the channel, my name is Ro. We cover the latest and the greatest crypto content here on this page. I try to help you guys make it 10, 20, 50, or even 100x for this bull run. Listen, I tried to do it alone in 2017, and it was super difficult. In 2021, leveraged a lot of other YouTubers, and now I'm here to help you guys do the same thing. day. So subscribe, because just recently we hit 5K. I'm trying to get 10K before the end of the year. Listen, I'm your dedicated Turbo channel. I'll cover it every single day so you guys don't get left behind. With that being said, let's hop into today's video. Super excited. As you can see, we have the green in the background, because it just shows my excitement towards this coin today. Guys, listen, I've been covering Turbo literally every single day, and I had a bunch of people even asking me, bro, why do you keep posting Turbo videos? Nothing new is coming out. Something new has come out today. Okay, this is why I cover this day. Market cap 12.8%, volume up a staggering 158.39%. I mean, literally, guys, we pumped from 0.0037 to 0.0047, up literally 1/10 of a penny in a matter of just an announcement, right? Absolutely insane. Now, yes, we got listed on Binance, but what was I telling you guys prior to this? Okay, I told you guys that, in July, August, September, those were bearish months for crypto, because summer is a bearish time for crypto. I was telling you guys that, hey, a Binance or a Coinbase listing just wouldn't make sense because there isn't enough momentum in the markets. Binance is smart. These other changes I listed today that we'll get into, they are smart. They know that September historically is the best time to be accumulating crypto. And as you guys know, for Turbo, no one is telling anyone to no one is telling anyone to, or sorry, no one is paying any exchanges to list Turbo. These are all open market. These are done by exchanges themselves because they believe in the vision, they believe in the token. That is how it's done. Now, listen, Binance gets in because they know what Q4 2024 for crypto is going to look like. They know October, November, December is going to be very bullish times for crypto. So these guys are getting in now in preparation of that. Okay, they literally got in halfway through September. Literally September 16th is when they decided to go ahead and list Turbo. Absolutely groundbreaking news. I just want to see what it looks like even on their website over here. Okay, let me refresh it. Maybe I have the old one up. Literally, guys, I've been covering Turbo every single day. Boom, a beautiful BNB logo over here, and then you guys can already see what the next token is. KuCoin has also gone ahead and listed that, guys. Tier 1 exchange listings: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tier 1 exchange listings, probably even more. If I'm missing any, let me know down in the comments below. But look at this absolute godlike candle here. Boom, guys, pumped all the way to upside. This candle in itself was about a 27%. A 27% candle is absolutely ridiculous. This happened in one day. Now, fortunately, the day is not done, so we could pump a little bit higher. We could also close in this demand area over here, actually supply area right now. We could close within it. I'm being optimistic. I'm going to say that we kind of close above it because I feel like this is very good news, and I feel like a lot of people also haven't woken up yet. So when Turbo holders all around the country, all over the world, finally get up and they see this news, I believe that it'll help it push the price a little bit higher. But ultimately, guys, you need to remember it does depend on the overall trend of the market. If Bitcoin is moving down, if Bitcoin decides to go down a little bit, it doesn't matter if you're holding literally like the best Pokemon in the world, everything's going to crash, okay? Because it all really depends on the price action of Bitcoin. But if Bitcoin was to move to the upside, Turbo is going to run like no other coin you've ever seen. Okay, Turbo is going to run an insane amount because of just what's going on in these markets right now. Now, if you guys hold Turbo at all, first of all, I'd like to say sorry if my camera's lagging. Listen, this thing has been doing this for a really long time. It's getting on my nerves. Okay, if you guys hold Turbo, make sure you guys follow them on Twitter so you stay up to date with all the information. And here is the super exciting news. Boom. Binance will list Nero, Turbo Toad token, and Baby Doge with seed tag applied, whatever. No one cares about the other two. Turbo finally has gotten the listing that it deserves, guys. Okay, we are super privileged right now. The community is amazing, and now when more new people come into these markets, guys, as October, November, December rolls around, I'm telling you, you are going to be seeing a lot more trading volume. We already are number 65 in terms of trading volume, and that just goes to show the strength of the community. Now, listen, people buy in to strong communities, and Turbo has one of the best cult-like communities that I've seen. I mean, literally, people that aren't in Turbo, they message me, they tell me, bro, every time I go on Twitter, all I see is Turbo, 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 and that's how it should be. So I just want to applaud each and every one of you guys that made it possible, that kept, seeing YouTube videos about Turbo, sharing them, liking them, supporting YouTubers that talk about it, or interacting with tweets on Twitter about Turbo, or you doing your own part and making your own threads, okay? You making your own tweets over on X, on Twitter. Sorry for calling it Twitter. But whatever it may be, for you doing your own due diligence and your part in spreading the news about Turbo, you are part of the people that made this happen. Now, it doesn't even stop there, right? Turbo listed on KuCoin as well. Again, another very good tier 1 exchange listing. Absolutely insane, guys. It doesn't really get any better than this. They came up with 3 exchange listings in the matter of like 4 hours. And IntentX, a new listing live, start trading now. IntentX, I'm not even sure where that is. Is this somebody let me know down below if this is an American exchange or if this is based somewhere else. Now, the Fed meeting, FOMC meeting, September 17th to 18th, this should be either tomorrow or Wednesday. Now, we are hoping for this meeting to be very bullish for the crypto market, and that means, obviously going to be very bullish for Turbo as well. Likely to cut the rates by 0.25 or 0.5. Nobody really knows, but it really just depends on what Jerome Powell decides to do, guys. So fingers crossed that it is a bullish meeting for crypto. Rates are cut so that we could see a pump to the upside, because listen, that is something that we are in dire need of, okay? But listen, overall, Turbo family, smash the like button on this video. I know you guys are excited because I'm excited. All the hard work has paid off. All the waiting has finally paid off. Very proud of you guys. Very proud of everyone that was posting, that made this happen. And if you guys were a part of Turbo Toad Day, you guys know how the community came together to give back, okay? Over $800 was given away collectively, and that is why I love this community. That's why I love this meme coin. I don't really see a community better than Turbo out there. If I'm wrong, let me know. But if you guys enjoyed, remember, none of this is financial advice. It's all for entertainment purposes only. With all that being said, though, it's been your boy Ro. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in my next one. God bless you guys, and peace out. Take care, guys.
So shout out to Ro and shout out to the Turbo Toad Company, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and the Turbo Toad Turn Up. I was actually outside and the door locked, so I had to go around. But that was a pretty good video. And let me see. See what the conversation is. Dancel, who brought you to the party. What's up, Quarter Crawler? Remember, dance with who brought you to the party. Don't forget that. And when Turbo is significantly up, would it be a good idea to swap into USDC or URUS stablecoin if available for safety and security? That would be a good idea, but I would create your own exit strategy. Have a plan. What's up, Screaming Toad? What's going on, man? Yeah, I would say find a way, exit strategy if you're going to swap it, if you're going to update it, or if you're going to sell it. But this is not financial advice. Just trying to let you guys know to have a plan, right? Failing to plan is planning to fail, but make sure you have a plan or goal or an exit strategy either way. And we're over the 1 hour mark. So thanks everyone for joining. Thanks for supporting BTM. Thanks for keeping the Turbo Toad community alive. And thanks for all your support. But I don't want to hold you too long. Probably going to go live tonight at 10 p.m. So let me know. You guys want to talk Kaspa or more Turbo or both? Either way it go, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for like, sharing, and subscribing. And thanks for keeping BTM current and relevant on YouTube and Twitter. But this is BTM signing out. Remember, peace and hair grease. And let's get back to the money. Just trying to rebuild my community. And of course, stay dangerous. Thank you for all you do, both Cass and Turbo. You're welcome, Turbo 8, Turbinator. I don't know, but thanks for your support. Thanks for you guys coming, because it is because of all you that I am here, right? You keep me going and you keep me relevant. So without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am today. So thank you for your support. Thanks for your consistent uplifting, like, sharing, and subscribing, and helping me get the word out about the #1 meme coin, Turbo Turn Up Time. But that's a minute, hour, 15 minutes. I'll see you guys tonight at 10 p.m. Central Time or Texas time. And of course, stay dangerous. Peace out.